Tesla wants everyone to be able to buy an electric car. Because of this, it's being put into different groups. It works for sedans, pickups, and trucks. Even a quad bike has been promised. On the other hand, motorcycles are notably absent from Tesla's product line. However, that will only sometimes be the case because Tesla is working to change it. We look at the Tesla motorcycle that is now available. Musk wants to speed up the world's movement towards cars that don't pollute. Therefore, he's making cars that run on batteries and don't cause any pollution at the tailpipe. In a short time, his company has grown to be the biggest makers of electric cars. Before we start discussing in detail, please subscribe to our channel and also press that bell icon. This big accomplishment keeps billions of tons of pollution from going into the air. Tesla still needs to pay more attention to the motorcycle gang, even though many car owners want to switch to electric cars. There are clubs and events all year long for people who love these two-wheelers. Many people use motorcycles to get around every day, and even people go to great lengths to customize and tweak their bikes. Other businesses, like those that deliver food or run errands, use bikes to reach their customers. The market is big enough that other companies are making electric motorcycles to compete. Some of them are the traditional gas-powered motorcycle makers like Harley-Davidson, which has a live wire. Even though the live wire is electric, it's too expensive for most people to buy. This goes against what Musk wants to do with electric cars. BMW also has an electric motorcycle called the C4. It was first just a concept, but it will be a real product in the near future. It has an electric motor that can go up to 75 miles per hour and a battery that can go up to 80 miles on a single charge. It also works with a smartphone app that lets you keep an eye on the metrics. Tesla needs to pay attention to a few names in the world of electric motorcycles. One of them is Zero Motorcycles, which has a top model called the Zero SFR that can go 124 miles per hour and last 200 miles. But the price to start is a whopping $21,500. To make things more interesting, the brand has been called the Tesla of electric motorcycles, which makes Zero's CEO happy. There's another electric motorcycle that even copies some of Tesla's moves. It's made by Damon Motorcycles, which also makes fast two-wheelers. It has a bike called the Hypersport that can go to about 200 miles per hour. The power bike is connected to the cloud and full of sensors and other high-tech gadgets, just like Tesla. The similarities don't end there, though, because the Hypersport will be sold directly to customers instead of through dealerships. People who are interested in the bike will also have to pay for reservation fees, just like Tesla does with its electric cars. But Tesla doesn't have a problem going into a crowded market because it has technological know-how to make a great battery-powered motorbike. Musk is in charge of this company, which makes rockets. It also made electric cars that have won many awards and are the best at everything from driving range to speed to be able to drive them. Tesla has no trouble getting people to work for it because it always gets the best people. So it should be easy for Tesla to assemble a team for the Model M bike. Remember that Tesla does not start from scratch when making an electric motorcycle. It showed off a quad bike along with the Cybertruck and said it would be made at the same time as the electric pickup truck and sold as an extra for the four-wheeled vehicle. Even though the Cyber Quad has 4 wheels and can fit 2 people, all Tesla has to do to turn it into an electric motorcycle is make it smaller. Tesla can make any bike. It could make an electric cruiser, an off-roader, a sport bike, a touring bike, or more. It could also make a bike that combines 2 or more types. The Model M electric bike has an excellent range of riding. Remember that Tesla has a lot of experience with batteries and even has a new 4680 battery that promises to be lighter and have more extended range. This means that the Model M will have enough power to get most people where they need to go daily, just like Tesla cars get most people where they need to go in style. The Model M looks like a standard and sport touring motorcycle and is made to look like the elegant and classy Tesla Model S. It's smooth and makes very little drag. The Model M is a real high-end electric motorcycle, just like Tesla cars. The Model M has new versions of the foot pegs, the charging port, and the rear-view mirrors. The Model M, on the other hand, looks a lot more like Tesla's other cars. For example, there have been rumors that the Cybertruck will have an easy-to-remove rear-view mirror that can be replaced with cameras to see what's going on behind it. In the same way, the Model M won't have side-view mirrors, but will have a back camera that sends live video to the screen. So you won't have to turn the Model M around when you want to change lanes or pass slower cars on the highway. The Model M has a hole where the gas tank should be. This is a visual reminder of how much better electric bikes are than gas-powered ones. It's like saying, "Here, I'm a motorcycle and I don't need a gas tank." People will notice it and want to know if it works in the air. When it comes to being the best, the Model M has a lot of the same advantages as Tesla's electric cars. It has words like instantaneous. When it comes to electric cars, Tesla is the king of speed. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.28 seconds, making the Model S the fastest electric car that can be bought. So when it comes to the Model M electric bike, you can expect it to move at a crazy speed. Compared to electric car batteries, motorcycle batteries are very small and don't take long to charge. In the same way, the Model M won't need as much maintenance as gas-powered cars. Also, the Model M will work without making any noise. Fans of power bikes who like to hear their toys' booming sounds might not like this, but this could be fixed by making sounds on purpose. There is, however, one thing about the Model M that makes it stand out. It's the touch screen, which is so big no one can miss it. Tesla is known for putting big screens in its cars, which people can use to change settings. Tesla gave the Model M a big screen, so the user interface is easy to use and feels familiar to people who have already driven a Tesla before. The most remarkable thing about the touch screen is that Tesla used the shape of the Model M to make it unobtrusive as possible, so that the rider can see it even better. It curves up towards them. Since you'll be riding it outside, Tesla made it out of waterproof materials. In the same way, the screen is made accessible to read even in bright sunlight, so you can quickly glance at it and get back to watching the road. The screen has day and night modes. The night mode makes things easier to see and less distracting. On the screen, you can look at the map to help you get to where you want to go, check your speed, see how much power you have left. Like Tesla cars, the Model M can be connected to a mobile app, which lets you check on your bike from afar. When you plug it in to charge, it'll let you know how it's going. We'll look at one more way in which Tesla cars and motorcycles are alike. Lastly, it has to do with how Tesla is putting out the model of its motorbike. There's no question that Tesla started with a high-end electric bike with the Model M, just like it did with its cars when it released the Roadster first and then the Model 3 and Model Y, which were less expensive. This means that Tesla might make cheaper electric bikes in the future. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.